Hello everyone, my name is Björn Chingis and this is my second assignment. So here I want to start by showing you that I installed the SQLite. Then I created my own database called ChingisDB. So to full this database, I used Macro tool and create this free CSV files. So here you can see the field names, types, and for the other two CSV files, the logic is exactly the same. So let's move to my original part. So the first task was for database creation. So I chose my topic. I chose this airline flight management system. So the first thing first, as you know, we need to import the pandas, read these free CSV files, flights, passengers, and bookings. So here we can see that the first 5 rows of them, flights, passengers, and bookings. And bookings is connected by flight ID and the passenger ID of the previous two CSV files. So connection for SQLite, my database called ChingisDB. I connected this with my 3 previous CSV files, committed the changes, and closed this. So here the print that is connected and created successfully. So extract and combine data into one data frame. For combine it, we need to connect for database again, read free all of them by using select all rows from the flights, from passengers, and from bookings, and merge it using the merge. So the bookings is for flights and flight ID and passenger ID, as I said before. Then we can close this connection, and here is the output. So you can see that it's connected and merged successfully. Second task was to merge the file format transformation. So I will talk you about the first one is for to transform to CSV and to CSV. The difference with both of them is that the second is for TXT files, the separator is the tabular. So the logic for all of type transformation is exactly the same, so HTML, XML, JSON, Excel, and etc. So load the data, I use the Excel to save files for further analysis. So you can see that I read Excel, merge the airlines data, this one. And to print it, so you can see the Excel file. Next one is the NumPy mastery. So the first thing, we need to prepare it. We need to import NumPy. After that, create the arrays. So the first array is ticket price. So I will show you this is our first array, and the second array is duration hours. You can see it here. This is the array B. Okay. So you can see array creation methods, how we can create the arrays. We have many ways to create arrays. The first one is the basic one. Second one is to create the 2D arrays. After that, we can create with the 3 to 3 array and fulfill it with the number 7. With randomly arrange I. So next one is modifying values via direct assignment, which means that we need to directly choose the index, which element we need to modify. So I choose the second one. So here is the second index, is the third element, is 30. We change to 999. So the output is 10, 20, 1999, and 40. So next one is how we can access the elements. We can using by indexing, using some index. For example, the 0 index is the first element is 5, using slicing. So we can choose this. This is exclusively, and this inclusive. By negative indexing is not from left to right. Negative indexing is going from right to left. So the -1 is the first, is the 30. And the Boolean indexing. So all the elements that are more than 50. So here the simulating the missing data. We can create the array with the name values, count them, how much are them in the array is the 2, and full them and change so the missing values are changed to 0. So here is the output we can see. Arithmetic operations are the basic one, addition, so the birth arrays we can add them, subtract, divide, and multiplicate them. Broadcasting, we can, for example, add one number to the one array. So the array is the ticket price. We added number 10 to the all ticket prices. So here is the output. And reshape them and flatten them. We can NP arrange from 1 to 10, and then we can reshape them, changing the shape to 3 to 3. And here is the output that reshape our reshaped array. And the flattened array is here. Does reshape mutate or copy? So to answer this question, we can first create the NP arrange 6, and then we can reshape it from 2 to 3. And original array, after the modification of this, after this modification, it shows us that 999 is assigned to 0 index and it's mutating. So the next one is sorting. We can sort the vectors and matrices. For example, we can create a basic array. Here we can see that it's unsorted. After using the sort method, we can see the output is sorted successfully from 1 to 9. And we can randomly fulfill them, our size. The numbers will go from 1 to 50. The size is 3 to 4. And the matrix before the sort is here. You can see that it's randomly created matrix before sort, and after using sort method is sorted successfully. You can see that it's sorted from first row, second row, and third row. How we can join the arrays? As example, we can see we have two arrays, array number 1, array number 2. So to join them, we can concatenate them. So concatenation goes that this array number 2 goes nearby to the first array. So the output is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It means that it joined, it's concatenated.